Hello friends, Alden again, y'all here, she, her of Alden's Energy Healing, and I just wanted to give you an update on what my offerings are, what's going on with me this year of 2023, and what's happening with the Alden's Energy Healing YouTube and community overall. So first of all, even though the past 8 months have been incredibly difficult for me for a multitude of reasons, I finally am having a new start and sort of stepping into a new portal. So I am really excited that in addition to the monthly by proxy healings I will offer here, I'm also planning on offering 10-minute little clip videos of every new and full moon lunar sanctuary session. And of course, if you haven't already, you are welcome to join the lunar sanctuary and be a part of the new and full moon distance crystal Reiki healings that are each an hour long, and you can join them live stream or watch them on demand. I have an on demand library all the way back to the new moon in Gemini of 2022. And I will also be offering some type of additional video here on YouTube. It seems like it's going to be a mix of like Q&As or teaching videos such as like what is Reiki or describing certain types of crystals, things like that. Because I always try to incorporate teaching into my by proxy videos. I mean, I am a Sagittarius after all, but I really want to bring into the space, teaching more specifics about the energetics of crystals or taking time to just focus on what a specific crystal does and have that be the content of the video, because as I support folks on their spiritual journeys, I really want to help them be able to empower themselves as well. And so that's something really exciting sort of coming down the pipeline. And this summer, I am also working with the wonderful, wonderful Ashley Michelle of Starseed Shadows. And she is my spiritual coach and business mentor. And she is helping me create a couple courses as well as a signature offer. And without telling you too much, long story short, there's going to be a course on spiritual and energetic hygiene. And there's also going to be a signature offering surrounding womb healing, womb activation, and deep sort of integration of any womb blockages, womb trauma, womb issues one might have, because I personally have premenstrual dysphoric disorder as well as polycystic ovarian syndrome, and healing my womb space, and learning how to work with the cycles of my bleed and things like that have been really healing for me in my life, as well as healing my energy and learning how to manage my energy and honoring that my infradian rhythm as someone who menstruates is sacred and is something that I shouldn't ignore or push down. So that is why I'm inspired to create a signature offering that is specifically centered on womb healing, and within that I will be doing crystal healing and Reiki healing and channeling blue light energy. But it's a little different from my one-on-one crystal Reiki sessions, because in those I focus more on the chakras and the entire energy field, whereas the signature offering will be really on womb healing and womb support. Because even in my sessions over the years, people who are drawn to me who are usually people who have a lot of womb trauma and need a lot of womb healing. So I'm just really called to offer this support because it's something I've been doing anyway. I'm just offering it more specifically, if that makes sense. So I hope that resonates with you, and I look forward to, being able to share it with the world. And also something I've been working on since October and dreaming of for like years is that the Alden's Energy Healing website will be launching this spring. And so that's going to be www.aldensenergyhealing.com. You can go check it out. It is gorgeous, like just beyond. Kelly McElroy of Star Castle Studios has been designing it. She's my dream designer. I literally saw a website she did. Oh my gosh, I think it had to be in 2019. I saw a website she did, and the entire time I was on this website, I was like, this is the hands down the most stunning website I've ever seen. Like, this would be a dream to have a website like this. And so on the footer I saw it was like Made in Love by Star Castle Studios, and I've been saving her information for years. it was just like a sort of a seed dream to get a website made by her. And in October, I felt the call to reach out to her, and I did. And it turned out that exact week she had someone cancel, and normally she has like a 4-month waiting list. And so she was able to take me in that week, and it was just so aligned. She's been a dream to work with. She's been really supportive of me as I've worked through the difficulties I've been going through. And despite it all, we've been able to create a beautiful website. And I'm just really beyond excited to share it with the world. And thank you to Kelly for all of her support, as well as to Lala Jackson for being my copywriter. I couldn't have done it without you two, like, truly. And as always, in addition to the Lunar Sanctuary, I also have one-on-one distance crystal Reiki healings. So that is where I meet with you over Zoom in real time. My main offering is a 60-minute distance crystal Reiki healing that we meet over Zoom. We chat a little bit, and then I tap into your specific energy field and do a layout that is specifically meant for you. I channel messages that are meant for you from your guides and your healer guides and things like that. And then I give a write-up basically about what my aftercare recommendations are, my specific crystal recommendations for you. And I also send a photo of the Reiki Charged grid I have created while I worked on your field. It's a really wonderful, potent time. I typically recommend my clients get them done like 2 to 3 times a year. And it's just a beautiful way to practice energetic hygiene, in addition to the by proxy healing videos here on YouTube and the Lunar Sanctuary, to get more specific energy work done. So you can really feel into what you need to work on for yourself on your spiritual journey. And I usually do a full chakra balancing, a full chakra cleanse, fill up the aura with Reiki, and then I also channel whatever messages need to come through and whatever way of support there needs to be for each individual client. And honestly, doing the one-on-one sessions, it's like a gift. It's a gift to me. Like I'm always so filled up whenever I do a session with a one-on-one client, and it's always just so aligned and soul nourishing, and feels like part of the work I'm really meant to do in the world. So if you're interested, you can check that out as well on my new fancy website. And last but not least, I'm very excited to offer that Alden's Energy Healing will be having spiritual retreats early 2024. I'm in heavy talks with Trova Trip, which is the wonderful company that's helped planning the trip with me in Costa Rica. We would spend time by a waterfall, and we do a lot of Alden's Energy Healing workshops and Reiki and things like that. We do a lot of water cleansing by the beach and connecting to the land, and really just soaking up the energy of Earth and all the healing that it has to offer. So lots of really exciting possibilities. Also, if I didn't mention this already, I'm still committed to getting out by proxy monthly YouTube videos, as I have been even during the difficult times. So hopefully they'll just be like better and out more in the middle of the month consistently, because I think in August, because August was a really rough month, I did like August 1st, and then I did like September 29th. So hopefully it'll be more mid-month and more something that is like less, even though, because before I was doing monthly, but it was still like weirdly sporadic. So thank you for bearing with me through that. I really appreciate for those of you, some people didn't, but for those of you who had empathy and respected my needs, as a human being and someone who this YouTube stuff is for free, respected the need to go inward and focus on being with my family during difficult times. So thank you for your empathy and kindness. You are the kind of people I want to have in my life. I hope that you enjoyed my whole spiel about all the new exciting things Alden's Energy Healing and the Lunar Sanctuary has to offer. I really hope that this can help continue to serve you on your spiritual journey, because my whole purpose and mission and sort of ideology of Alden's Energy Healing is to help support people on their spiritual journeys, and to help people really become their own sovereign self and their own sort of energy manager and their own energy field manager, while also living on Earth and like being a human, and having a loving, resonant, grounded time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment below if there's anything else you'd like to see from Alden's energy healing in the future, or if there's a particular trip location you're interested in, or anything else exciting. And everything I referenced will be linked in the description below, so please do check that out if you're interested in learning more. And as always, you can sign up for the Alden's Energy Healing newsletter, also linked below, to stay updated on all the events, the news, the Reiki charged crystals, all that good stuff. All right. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and may you just radiate light wherever you go, and remember that you are enough. All right. Bye.